شكرا لكم ونتمنى لكم أطيب الأوقات خلال زيارتكم.
Hello.
Hello. So it starts from level 4.
Starts from level 4? Okay.
لا ممكن كده كويس.
هلا بشوف البرد خليك بعدين نشوف. اوكي تعالي يلا. شو داخل هناك هذا؟
Wow, that's a big interest.
Yo.
Like, have you ever heard the song The Snake? The biggest snake.
Hello. How are you?
Is that
No, they are not poisonous. They are not venomous.
scorpion?
But sometimes they can bite you if you disturb something like that.
这老爷都没有蜡烛，都已经断了。
Oh wow, look at that red bird.
He's eating cucumber. And now he's eating watermelon. He's got watermelon. How do I go to the slots?
Slot.
Yeah.
From here they have to go down.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, sir.
Okay. So have you all been upstairs already?
Yeah.
Yeah? So how many slots did you see? One?
Never,
This is the one.
never this close.
This is the one? So
There's 3 upstairs.
3? We have 4 upstairs.
4.
Yeah. If you include the baby.
There's a baby one too, right?
Yeah. So this is the father of the baby that we have here. This is the first lot we have here at the Green Planet, and his name is Liam. Yeah.
Nice to
So
meet you,
Liam got his name in a naming competition that we had on the radio, and the kid that won the competition thought that he had to give his name instead of name the slot. So his full name is Liam John Barker. Right? He's got the whole name. So there's different types of sloths, right? There's two-toed sloths and three-toed sloths, and then there's different two- and three-toed sloths. If you take a look at this one, what do you think it is? A two-toed or a three-toed sloth?
It's got both.
It's got both, right? So it's a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be three.
Is it the front one?
It has to be three. Why?
Because three's bigger.
Or even two?
Two? But where's your toes? Would you consider your toes
Oh, yeah.
front or back?
I don't
Yeah, got it.
know. Usually bottom.
Usually, yeah. So for slants, that's it. Okay, he's not going to bite. So, and then once you feed, you can also touch. Yeah. Now he doesn't like to be scratched, but he doesn't mind to be stroked. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And you're welcome to take pictures and stuff when you are doing it. Yeah. So when I give you the piece of food, just wait for him first to finish swallowing before you give him the next. So I will break the food a little bit smaller. This way we make sure that everyone gets a piece. Because for sloths, you don't know exactly how long they are going to be here. They could eat one piece and go to sleep. They could eat for 20-30 minutes. We never know.
Go ahead.
What's Liam's favorite snack?
What you are feeding now?
Yeah?
Well, kind of, yeah.
But is it carrot?
Sweet potato. And carrot we also have here. So we cook the sweet potato and the carrot for him. So it's soft. His favorite treat is like nuts, like cashews. But that's not part of his menu. So I give you here.
What about here?
They're not so much.
No?
Only at the back, yeah.
Right. I'll be done right now. Okay. So when you are feeding, you'll see also it's got those 4 very big teeth. Yeah? So those teeth are not used for chewing his food, they're used for defense. So anything that he finds a threat, he will just grab it with his hand, put his mouth to it and bite it. And those teeth are worse than a dog bite for me. Because the teeth go into each other like this. They are very, very sharp.
Is it safe to give them now?
So what they will do also is sometimes they will break pieces of food off. So if, for example, now we are giving him small pieces, he just eats it. But generally we will give him like big sticks. Then he will hold it in his hand, break it off, and then eat. Sorry?
How old did I get?
In the wild, like 15, 20 years is a good age. But under human care, they can live for more than 30 years.
Yeah. What's the, do they get attacked by anything in particular?
So what do you think is their biggest predator?
I'm pretty sure it's themselves, isn't it?
So?
Yeah, because they try. Oh, okay. I thought it was when.
Look here.
Around 1 Yeah, and the more they eat, the slower they become. The heavier they get.
Do they get high or something
Sorry?
Do they get high or something?
That's a koala.
They get high.
You guys are from?
Australia. Yeah.
Because the koalas, they
The
eat.
eucalyptus. Yeah.
Everyone that comes here thinks he's a koala. I have the crate outside that I brought him from.
Yep.
And we put him in the crate to transport him, and then I just stick him here. I'll stick him back in there to transport again, because that way you don't ever get slapping him or something like that. If we train them to hold, every guest is going to try and hold.
Yeah.
And the stick is natural for them. So
Yeah.
you still want it or no?
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. No need to pull out the secret weapons yet. Because for some reason, no matter what, even if he doesn't want a sweet potato, we'll always take it out. So the reason we use this perch is this is his normal perch. This room is actually quite new to him. So this is all new for him. But, that's the way we want to do it. We count this now.
Just make my way to his head.
So you see the position he's getting in now?
Is that pooping position?
No, that's sleeping position. Sorry.
Still want to eat?
Private.
No.
I'm like, slow. He's gonna, I mean, he's slow, but he'd be like, or something.
So for the sloths, they sleep, like they put their legs together and then they put their head between their legs. So they are just a ball.
So similar to kind of what he's doing right now.
Yeah, he will stick his head here in between.
So what are you doing?
It actually looks like a balance like his mouth.
So give us all one more piece, which will be.
How far
give
can
me
they see?
the-
How far can they see?
He didn't want to.
The eyesight is very poor, so you'll see the pupil is very tiny,
Yeah.
the dot, and so everything is blurry for them, even like this. It's him like cucumber or something he doesn't like. Even while we're giving the sweet
Gonna fit
potato,
on
he
him
will just
somewhere.
close his
Oh,
mouth.
yeah, right. Did it drop? Yeah, you can see it on his belly.
So nuts is like his treat then.
Yeah, this is his favorite. So when he refuses his favorite food, he will always usually go for this. So for the biome, we don't give them their favorite, we give it last. But for you guys, we give it first.
Does he ever reject nuts?
If he's very full. And
He's very
not,
full.
like about to sleep. But we've even fed the sloths where they have this thing sticking out their mouth when they fall asleep.
Yeah.
So like us.
Can you tell if he's like in a good mood or a bad mood or something?
Yeah? Yeah, you will know if he's in a bad mood. I will not let you touch him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah, he will hiss, he will swipe, they
Yeah.
fluff up, they
Yeah.
will swing. Yeah. And they can be quite fast. They are not slow. Like, you're from where?
I'm from Egypt.
Egypt?
Yeah.
So in Arabic they call this one kaslan, right?
Mm.
And
I didn't know that.
They call it what?
Kasla? Kaslan?
Yeah,
Kaslan means lazy.
exactly.
Yeah.
And you guys are from
Seychelles.
Seychelles, so you don't have a what language do you speak? English?
Creole.
You have a word for this?
No. We
No?
have a word for that?
Yeah.
We don't.
What does that translate to?
Lazy.
Lazy,
Lazy,
right?
yeah.
So everyone says that they are slow, but the word is lazy. That all the other names languages translate to, it's lazy.
Yeah.
So
to be sloth-like is to be like, yeah.
they're just lazy, not slow. If they need to move, they can move.
Ah.
Is that so?
Yeah,
How quick would they move?
like our walking speed, but that's a lot faster than what you see like here
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's full, it's very calm, it's very comfortable. So, but if they need to go, they can go.
Smells it already.
And for them also, they have ears. It's just hidden between the fur here.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see.
so funny.
But he looks so clean. Like I imagined, like he'd have algae or something. Or is that only in the wild?
Yeah, because of the rain.
Ah,
So we have the humidity and everything here set up the same for them.
yeah.
If our humidity drops below 70 or 80, immediately the sprayers will come on and keep it up.
Mm.
So the biome was designed for the sloths and the animals around that environment.
Yeah, right.
The only thing we don't have is, we have the thunderstorm, but we don't have like constant rain. So
Yeah.
that's why they are not getting this algae and stuff.
So
But
it's very
we've
like
never
South
watched it.
American climate.
Never watched
like
it.
all of the birds and everything.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we have Australia.
You can tell he doesn't mind it, right?
African birds.
Oh, okay.
But they do
Or you can
okay in
smell
that
the nuts or
environment.
Yeah.
But it's not their best.
Yeah.
But some of them they love it because also in the rainforest you have the warm, the higher it is, the warmer it is, the lower it is. The
Right.
colder it gets, the more shaded. So we've done the same thing. So there's always a place for the animals to go.
Yeah.
Does he like being caressed, or is he just looking for food? Like when
Right now he wants food. he knows that it's nut time, so
He thought he loved us.
he gets nuts for this.
So what will they
That's
eat
what
up
I want to
there?
believe.
Yeah.
Do you go out and feed them or
Yeah, if they wake up, we go there with their food.
Yeah, look at that
For
pupils.
example, I know he hasn't eaten from us today, so maybe.
He only eats once a day.
The mother and the baby was used at the 1 o'clock encounter, otherwise I would have brought her here.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And the other one is her baby from last 2 years ago.
How do you time it, waking him up and stuff, or
They kind of know.
yeah?
Because they wake up very little.
Yeah.
Mostly at night, they prefer to walk around
Yeah.
than the daytime.
Is there food up there? Like,
Yeah,
they
for
can
all the
just eat?
birds,
Yeah.
we have bowls on each level and they go eat from them.
Yeah, right.
They just.
So he'll eat whatever.
You'll find an empty bird bowl early in the morning when it's not supposed to be empty. It's because of
The
that.
sloth got in.
Yeah.
Maybe use yours instead of this one.
And for them, the nails lock into place. So you think when we hold on to a branch and lift our legs, our arms get tired, right?
Yeah.
But for the sloth, it's what none of the other ones do. They will stick there, or he will stick his fingers in his mouth to sleep, and sleep
Yeah,
with
you
his
just
tongue
talked about
out.
it.
Yeah.
Oh. And are they all different colours?
Ah, no.
Okay.
Same.
But like they're darker on their legs.
They can be a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, but pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Unless you look at like other species of sloth.
Okay. And how many species are there, sorry?
There's quite a few. There's
Oh.
two-toed and three-toed,
Yeah.
but then there's different 2 and 3 toed.
Within each cave.
So this is the Linnaeus two-toed. And like him, he loves to go and bask in the sun by the window. So you won't see him unless you look over the edge where no one will look.
Yeah, right.
He'll just be there.
Wow.
Is it maybe one of one?
Yeah.
So you didn't see that.
Well, what they love to do is almost like the koalas as well. They will
Yeah.
find a V of a branch and they will sit in the V.
Yeah.
So they have a backrest, they have everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't look comfortable right now.
You can try.
I don't have the claws.
Yeah, their claws will also, like a dog, they will just wear down and down. If they break their claw, he's broken his claw twice, I think.
Oh. And they just grow back like
They'll
nails.
just regrow it out.
Right.
You guys have seen koalas, buddy? Where's
Oh,
the
okay.
Yeah. You can ask where is Lemon?
Lemony.
Lemon is the name of the fauna.
Is that another naming competition?
No. But we named her baby Lime.
Oh, stop!
But not this baby, her old baby. We still.
Ah.
Remember I told you, he has his tongue out and he has his finger.
Yeah, that's his thing.
He was drooling. Yeah, he has all this drool on his stomach now from that.
Yeah, I was wondering where that came from.
Only he does that. The other sloths, they don't do it.
Yeah, because with my cats, they have like unique things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to leave.
They
Okay.
all have a different favorite place that they like to sleep.
Yeah?
That is favorite stick.
Yeah, that is his stick. If you give her another stick with another smell, he will not come straight to you.
Really?
But sometimes they get too full that you have to help them as well.
This is cute. What the hell?
It's from you. It's from this. This is
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. I'm just gonna rip it off.
You know?
What a guy.
Okay, we'll let him go up here for a while and explore his new place.
Have you seen the video of the sloth stuck on the road and the guy like picks him up and like does like this?
It's very scary to pick up sloths.
They pick him up like this.
Ah, by the neck?
Yeah, like a cat almost.
Is that okay to pick them like that on the back of their neck?
I've never seen anyone do it.
Oh, okay.
Generally, if we pick them by the claws. So we become the stick.
Should we leave? I'm trying to squeeze like every last
It's
second.
okay, if you want to stay until I take him back, it's fine. If you
Cool.
want to go, you can go.
Alright.
Better go. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Sure,
Thank
no
you so
problem.
much.
Have a good
Appreciate
day,
you.
guys.
Thank you, kind sir.
How'd you get this
You have a
job?
good one.
I've been working and training with animals in South Africa, and then actually my father was part of a startup company that helped build this place. So before he went to his next job, he got me here.
Yeah, right.
I was part of, before we opened the startup crew. And
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, not many people can say they work like with these sorts of animals. It's really cool.
A sloth's your favourite?
my favorite?
Yeah. What's your favourite?
Marine.
The what?
Marine.
Marine animals. Ah.
Over here, probably reptiles or some faster, bigger mammals.
What's your favourite in this place though?
Maybe reptiles or bigger or other mammals.
Oh my god.
Not the sloth.
Is he trying to attack me or just interested?
He's just curious because he can't see. He's just smelling the smell of the nuts that you had before on your hand. So like even I have no food, if I give my finger, it smells like nuts. So he wants to eat it.
That's just sloth.
Thank you.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Is there a next session coming?
For sloth?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Tell me when I have to leave because it's very hard for me to leave.
The next session is going to be for reptile.
Okay. And you let him get on the thing by himself. That's why you're so patient with it?
It's better. Sometimes we have to help them.
Hmm.
But because it's a new area and stuff, I'm going to give him some time to get comfortable with the area and explore rather.
Oh, this is a new area for him?
Yeah.
How so? Like, this is the first time he comes here or?
So we have encounters. We used to do them on ground floor, in the encounter room, and then we started doing the encounters here. But they've always done encounters on this. So now we've designed it for them to be on this one. The encounters here. The room as itself is new. This is all new for it.
Gotcha. So when did you start working with animals?
From a kid.
From a kid?
Yeah.
That's amazing, bro.
So I was helping collect for the aquarium and oceanarium from like 5-6 years old.
You would collect fish for the aquarium?
Yeah. Because my father was curator there for 25 years. So growing up, when he had to fill the tanks and stuff, I would go with him.
Yeah. Nice. So you were like born into this.
Yeah.
Amazing, man.
But now that he's gone back to sleep, I will pick him up.
Okay.
Wakey wakey.
This is like a religious experience for me because I love him so much.
Go.
Thank you. Bye bye. Wow.
They are going up, they can find they jump height.
We can see here owl
Yeah.
and porcupine.
Yeah. Usually, like, you're supposed to avoid eye contact with animals because they feel like a threat. Is that the same here or no?
Actually, here it is a little bit scary if you make eye contact with mackerel.
With who?
Mackerel.
What's mako?
Mackerel, the big parrots.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Then
I should avoid that. But the owl, like, I'm looking right in its eyes.
For us, we always look, but
Yeah.
yeah. But
Because
I
like
will
owls are
recommend-
owls are like fierce predators, you know.
Yes.
So
For us, we always talk with animals because every day we saw each other.
so he knows you.
I think so. They can recognize us.
Yeah. Cool.
Why is it looking this way?
Sorry?
Why is it looking why is the owl looking at the hedgehog?
It's a little bit scared.
Really?
Slow.
What are they doing?
Just playing with each other. Here we have mother and son and daughter. Inside we have son. Sorry, father. They cannot keep two males together. They are fighting.
Even if it's his son?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, they're fighting each other.
For dominance.
But it's mother.
No, I think the sun is stronger.
It's still male, that's why.
Exactly.
So they're just playing and they're venomous. They have toxic.
They lick their armpits because they're venomous. Their armpits
And they have toxic in their
and then they bite you.
It's not deadly. That means they cannot kill us. It's usually get a headache or breakfast.
The owl didn't get used to the hedgehog. Why is it so scared?
Yeah, she's scared because sometimes very fast coming here from the light. She's very fly.
Fly where?
Yeah, and sometimes she's going to the breakfast room.
The owl is smart. Very smart. Yes,
Actually, they are very and they get their head.
Why do they think this way? Like, don't they know that fast you guys will bring them? Don't they get used to it? So they're confident. Yeah, so they're not used to eating something else. They're used to eating the food right